I am back. I hope you've all had a restful week. You all had an incredible Christmas. Happy holidays. New Year is around the corner. Depending on where you are in the world, in less than 24 hours, we're going to see a new quote unquote beginning, right? 2022, it's just going to be epic for the cryptocurrency space for many different reasons, right? The first thing I would actually say to you guys that are watching this, if you're not already in our Telegram group, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group right now, because we just outlined an incredible video. So join that now. Don't watch the video yet. Watch this, then watch the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. Now let's get into it. Right? So 2022, why is it going to be big for the cryptocurrency space? Well, the first reason I would like to say, and I made a post on our community page most recently, and I said only 3.9% of the world population actually owns cryptocurrency. Now, this is exciting, right? Many people will look at that. Is that it? That's not exciting, but it is, because it's basically showing us the overall adoption that can take place over this decade, right? Even if 30% of the world's population adopts cryptocurrency, that is huge, right? And if you, basically opt in now, you have the potential to take advantage of a massive wave of capital that obviously will come through the space, right? Also, we're going to start off with the bigger opportunity, and that is with, I'm going to say this straight away, with metaverse plays, right? With projects like OMI, gaming tokens, and much, much more, right? So, one thing that we could say immediately is that the real opportunity here for 2022 will be metaverse gems and gaming tokens. Why? Because this is going to be the gateway project, or the gateway coins that will essentially inflate or increase the overall value of the cryptocurrency space. Because many of you can attest to this. When you started your OMI journey or Ecomi buying NFTs on the app, the first coin that you would have looked at is maybe OMI. Then, of course, you'd be subscribed to a channel like mine, and then you'd be open to a lot more projects, a lot more coins. And this essentially will take you down the overall rabbit hole, right? And once you start, as you guys know, it's hard to stop, right? So that's what we're going to see with a lot of these projects, right? And we can look at this with the internet as well. People started off essentially playing online games. What else did they start off doing? Emails, stuff like this. And then it turned into something completely different, right? So we're expecting the same with the overall space. Now, the coin that I've spoken about most on this channel is OMI. This is I would just say this openly, guys. This is a project that could potentially hit $10 billion market cap in 2022, quite easily. So, right, let's continue with another. In fact, let me just show you guys the OMI project right now. So as you guys can see, price has pretty much been ranging since its parabolic rally. Where was it? The parabolic rally started obviously in Feb, cooled down, and then we saw it restart again in August, and then we basically just seen price range. Right now, we're hoping to see price break out, of course, in January. This is when the overall market starts to break out. So we're going to see how this turns out, and that's a 10x, right? That's a 10x if this hits a $10 billion market cap, right? Let's talk about some other NFT projects to have a look at. There's, again, most of it will be in our Crypto Crew Premium channel. I urge you all join that group right now. Link in the description. We have so many different projects that have so much potential. 100x minimum, gains as well for some of those projects. But let's talk about some of the most obvious ones that you guys would have heard about. So Mana, I still believe this is severely undervalued at a $6.1 billion market cap. Sand as well, another project that I believe is these top three are actually very much undervalued as well. So for you guys that don't like highly speculative plays, then I would start looking at these top three. But of course, guys, if you want that 1,000 to 100K, sort of gems, then of course you would have to join Crypto Crew Premium for that link in the description. Now, as I just said to my Telegram community, do not overlook projects like Solana, right? Do not overlook projects like Luna. Don't even overlook projects like Ethereum, right? We could see Ethereum potentially flip Bitcoin in 2022, right? So much is going to happen, and I believe this will happen actually before March. Believe it or not, I believe a lot of these massive moves could happen before March, and that's why we're getting prepared for that now. But don't overlook these gems, right? So, for example, this Solana current market cap is around, let me just double check. I believe it's around 60 to 70 billion dollars. Let me just double check, guys. Okay, 54 billion dollars. I believe this can hit 500 billion dollars in 2022. I'll say that again. I believe that Solana can hit $500 billion market cap by 2022. This is the last chance to really dig your claws into some of these projects whilst they are dirt cheap. And why are so many people put off? Because they've seen the rallies. They've seen coins like this go from $1 to $174. So in your mind, you're just saying, okay, this is overvalued. We're going to see this go back to $50. We're going to see this go back to $10. But that's not going to happen, in my humble opinion, right? Until the next bear market, at least, which I don't believe is happening anytime soon. There's no guarantee we're going to see price go this low, right? We could see price hit over $1,000 per coin before we see those major pullbacks, right? I'm saying that, and this is why this is titled The Last Warning, The Last Chance to Buy, because I honestly believe that's the case. I believe 2022, we're going to see mass adoption, mainly by institutional investors. The prices that you're seeing now, are going to look like a dream by the end of 2022. You're going to say to yourself, wow, like we saw this at 175, it's now at $3,000 per coin, right? Or for example, Luna, we saw this at $90, it's now at 1.5 or $1,500 per coin, right? This is how I envision these kind of projects looking at the end of this year. Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin currently at $47,000, let's call it $48,000. We could see Bitcoin at $250,000 by the end or at some point in 2022, right? 2022 is going to be a magical year. Just make sure it's a magical year for you. Guys, get ready for more updates. Get ready for more, a lot more that I'm going to bring into this channel. Webinars, you name it, right? Live webinars on the channel and much more, live breakdowns, live price action. Guys, we're taking everything to the next new level. We want to create multi-millionaires from our YouTube channel, which we've already actually done this year, believe it or not. And we've got a handful of testimonials. Click the link in my description to check those out. Twitter, Instagram, Telegram group, and much more. But just to conclude this video, guys, I'm wishing you all a prosperous 2022, a happy new year, and I hope you all achieve your goals. If you want to be a part of our 2022 journey, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Telegram group. You can join the free Telegram group, and if you guys want to take your journey to the next level, I urge you all join Crypto Crew Premium now, and you can catch some of our metaverse gems that we've announced this year itself that we anticipate blowing up. Because when they do, I'm just gonna post a YouTube videos and go, guess what, if you got in the Crypto Crew Premium channel at this time, you bought, it would be valued at this, and you're going to be shooting yourself, guys. So really seize the day. And I'm going to end by saying, remember, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. We're living in one of the best times to be in the market. And one thing I will say is the next wave of wealth creation in this world will be from the cryptocurrency market. Mark my words, by the end of this decade, the top 5 richest people in the world, largely their fortunes would be made, or let's say top 10 will be made from the cryptocurrency space. With that being said, guys, seize the day.